I'm gonna make Uncle Zed teach me to ride a wild protozoa. No, first I'm gonna lasso a whole herd of bacteria. It's gonna be the funnest time ever. I can't wait. Woohoo! Hooray! Look at me. I'm a real rootin' tootin' rancher. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yeah!
Ease up there, little gaucho. I'd be excited, too, if it was my first trip to Rottingmuck Ranch. But don't expect too much in the way of quality time, because Uncle Zeb can only have one favorite. And I'm pretty sure that position's taken. I love that hat.
What hat?
The little red favorite hat. Uncle Zeb gives it to his most specialicious niece.
Oh, now, Maggie, I don't think my brother really plays favorites.
Are you kidding? He totally does. And I get stuck doing all the work for the bacteria auction.
Aw, cheer up. This time you'll have Pupert to help you with all the dirty work.
Howdy there, Chauncey. Frida, how y'all doing? Yeah. All right, enough of you old salts. Where are them kids? Aldrin, you're growing like a weed. Well, I reckon you can do the work of 10 flies.
Yeah, thanks.
In fact, why don't you boys take the rest of the day off? Woo-hoo! Haul those bales of scum to the barn, would you?
Great.
Oh, now look here. Who's the cutest little wing flapper in all the western dumps?
Here comes the hat.
You're a genuine rancher. Welcome to the Rottingmuck Ranch, Pupert.
But I'm supposed to be...
Hooray! Look at me! Yeehaw! 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 Yeehaw!
Now that's my little buckaroo. Come on out to the pasture and I'll show you the herd.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Nothing's more important than spending time with family.
You're so right. Well, see you kids later.
So, you think you can take the favorite hat just like that, huh, Pupert? There's only one favorite on this ranch, and her name is...
Maggie, don't forget the luggage. You all got here just in time. Come up close now, Pupert, and take a look at the miracle of life. Old Celia's just about to have a youngin'. It's a boy!
You think that's cute? Check this out. It, works a lot better with the hat.
That is just sad. Pupert, cheer me up. Bring more scum bales over for the baby. We gotta fatten them up for the auction.
Welcome to Rancho Rejecto.
How come I'm doing chores? I'm supposed to be the favorite.
Poor, naive Maggie. Let me show you something.
My hat.
No, back when I was Zed's favorite, it was my hat. I could have told you that this time Pupert would be the new sheriff of Favorite Town.
Then why didn't you tell me?
So I can see that face you're making right now. Oh, yeah. That's a keeper.
No, I refuse to give up. That hat belongs on my head, and it's exactly where it's gonna be.
Come on now, Celia. I know you got more than that. That dang doodle blasted!
Maybe Ophelia needs a rest, Uncle Zeb. She did just divide.
Yeah, I was just hoping for maybe one more. She's the only one who split from me all season. Orneryest the bunch of bacteria I've ever seen. You see what I'm saying? If these darn bacteria don't start dividing before Friday's livestock auction, I'll have nothing to sell. I could lose my ranch, little feller.
Uncle Zeb, that's terrible.
Terribly awesome. It's perfect because now, if we can only find a way to bail Zeb out, we can get that favorite hat back to my favorite place. Our pets. We may not be able to out-cute Pupert, but we can definitely outsmart him.
I am so in.
Come on, divide! Divide, I say! Here's how it's going down. No dinner for any of you until you divide. And there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, you guys. We tried to get you to divide the nice way. Now for the not-so-nice way.
You know, genius, the auction's tomorrow.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Yeah? Well, you might want to think a little faster. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Whoa, I think you just hypnotized old Celia.
So what? We're gonna go on the road with a magic act?
Don't you see? We can tell her to do anything now. Old Celia, from this moment forward, you will divide every time you hear the word. You know, maybe we should go with some kind of code that only we know, so we can control it. Some random series of letters and...
76QQ309. My basketball scoring record, the section of bleachers I can hit a fly ball to, plus the number of times I've been homecoming king times the number of places my teeth gleam when I smile. This is the first thing that popped into my head.
You shall divide whenever you hear the word 76QQ309. Now awake! Well, here goes. 76QQ309.
Oh, sweet! Make her do it again.
We gotta be careful. If they get too small, they're worthless.
Good point. Besides, why settle for just her?
Now, what's the surprise y'all are so umpty-danged eager to do? Sweet Colitas! My herd! This is... You saved my ranch! I'm so happy! I gotta see some dancing!
Okay. Yeehaw! 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 Huh?
Let me see some of that old magic, Maggie. That's the girl!
Actually, Uncle Zeb, we both
decided I look absolutely fantabulous in this hat. Don't you think?
Can't argue with that.
But, Uncle Zeb, I'm the one who...
Now, boy, why can't you just let your brilliant sister have her moment? I tell you what, jealousy is one sad, ugly beast. Maggie, cheer me up. Well, I guess I better get the herd ready for the auction.
Blame the hat. It makes me do crazy things.
She stole Uncle Zeb from me.
She double-crossed me.
But danged if that isn't one fine hat.
I've got 200. Do I hear 250 from the gentleman in the back? 250. Let me hear you say it one time.
250!
Thank you, sir. I've got 250. 250 to the gentleman going once, twice. Sold to the man with no teeth.
Why, Uncle Zeb, look who's here. It's your second and third favorites. You two can find out which is which later. I don't like the hat to see too much violence.
Come on, buddy.
Here come the beauties.
Folks, I've got to tell you, this batch from Rottingmuck Ranch may be the finest I have ever laid eyes on. Why, thank you, son.
You're welcome.
Hold those bids, folks. Looks like there's a car out in the lot with its lights on. License plate number 76QQ309.
What?
Once again, that plate number is 76QQ309.
They're getting too small.
Yee-haw, that's a tongue tickler. I'm going to say it 5 times fast. 76QQ309, 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 76...
It's my car! It's my car!
Let's try to pay!
Oh, please, they're tiny. How much damage could they do?
But Aldrin, we ruined Uncle Zeb's ranch.
Look what you made me do!
Give me that.
My precious! My precious!
My ranch. I've lost everything. Nothing left but a bunch of tiny good-for-nothing.
Cutie pies. Can I
Yeah, about that. Sorry we kind of wrecked it in the first place.
Oh, I blame myself for playing favorites. Now y'all are all my favorites. I never realized how much that silly little hat meant to all y'all.
Oh, that old thing? We're so over it. Okay, I get it Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Weekends, holidays.
Deal!